Flavio Hlabangwane has been sentenced to life in prison as well as an additional 25 years. He was found guilty of premeditated murder, defeating the ends of justice, and violating a corpse. Hlabangwane killed his ex-lover, Tshepang Pitse, and then dismembered her. Pitse's body parts were later found in Hlabangwane's freezer. eNCA's Heidi Giokos was in court and has the details.
Qualified actuarial scientist Flavio Hlabangwane murdered and then cut up his ex-lover Tshepang Pitse's body back in 2021. Hlabangwane's then-girlfriend discovered these body parts in his freezer while searching for food to cook. She alerted the police, leading to his arrest. During the trial, Hlabangwane told the court Pitse hit her head after they began fighting, resulting in her death. He then decided to cut up her body. He pleaded guilty to murder and later to premeditated murder. Judge Kasim Musa described Hlabangwane's actions as despicable before handing down a life sentence and 25 additional years.
The crime of murder is loathsome and despicable, and aggravatingly more so in the instance of intimate partner killings. Mr. Flavio Hlabangwane is sentenced as follows. On count 1, murder read with the provisions of Section 51, subsection 1 of the Criminal Law Amendment Act 105 of 1997, sir, you are sentenced to life imprisonment. On count number 2, defeating or obstructing the course of justice, you are sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. On count number 3, the conviction of violating a corpse, you are sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. Considering that the prescribed minimum sentence for the murder on count 1 is life imprisonment, all determinate sentences of incarceration imposed by the court will, in terms of Section 39, subsection 2A, Roman numeral 1 of the Correctional Services Act 111 of 1998, run concurrently with the sentence of life imprisonment. The accused is effectively sentenced to life imprisonment. Further, the accused is ordered to participate in long-term psychotherapy with a focus on behavior, anger management, substance use, and insight-orientated interventions offered by the Department of Correctional Services.
Pitse's family say they welcome the life sentence, but as a family, they won't be able to find closure until her torso is recovered.
We have decided to accept that, even if he can receive that sentence, he's not going to bring back Tshepang. Now we cannot say anything. As a family, we feel very relieved that the sentence has been served, but we are still waiting for the torso to be discovered. Now we cannot say anything. Because we have actually buried the parts, not the whole body. So if we can actually get the torso, we'll be satisfied.
The National Prosecuting Authority says Hlabangwane continues to mislead the court as to where the remaining body parts are, but the MPA says it will continue assisting the family.
We have not yet found the torso as the state. Investigations continues. The information that was given by the accused court before court could not assist either. And of course we understand the attitude of the accused. This is an accused person who has tried to create a certain narrative.
The Pitse family says they hope Hlabangwane would show some remorse so they can move on as a family. Tshepang was a fourth-year medical student, and the family says she had a bright future ahead of her. Heidi Giokos in Johannesburg.